The sky is a neighborhood, so keep it down. My heart is a storybook, a star burnt out. The sky is a neighborhood, don't make a sound. Lights coming up ahead, don't look now. The sky is a neighborhood, sky is a neighborhood, don't look now. Oh my dear, heaven is a big bad now. Gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, banging on the ceiling, keep it down. Oh my dear, heaven is a big bad now. Gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, banging on the ceiling, keep it down. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back for another lesson, and this is the fantastic new song by the Foo Fighters, The Sky is a Neighborhood. Absolutely loving this tune, can't wait for the album at this point. It's not quite come out, but I think it's out at the end of this week. If you're watching this video in the future, then obviously the album is already out. But great one to play. Obviously this is an acoustic version. I'm going to go through all the chords that you need. I'm going to also show the little melody that goes through the chorus as well. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and the first thing we're going to go through is obviously the intro. Now you want to be doing a power chord shape up on off the A string root on the 7th fret. Your first finger's on the 7th fret, your third finger is on the 9th fret on the D string, little finger is on the 9th fret on the G string, and your second finger is on the 8th fret on the B string. Okay, so we've got the 7th fret, 9th fret, 9th fret, 8th fret. And what we're going to do, we're going to pick down the strings. So we're going to go picking the strings A, D, B, G. Okay. We're going to move all that shape up, keeping the same shape. So we're just moving all those fingers up one string, because we're doing an E minor, then we're going to a B. We're going to do the same picking pattern. We're going to move all that shape down to the 3rd fret, which is now a G. Up 2 frets to an A, that's on the 5th fret now. And we're going to go up to a C, which is on the 8th fret. We're going to move back down to the E minor on the 7th fret off the A string. And then to the 5th fret, which is the A. Okay, so all those chords, so we're starting on the E minor shape. Moving that up to a B. Down to the 3rd fret for the G1. Up 2 frets to an A, up to the 8th fret for a C, back down to the E minor on the 7th fret off the A string root, and then to the 5th fret on the E string root on the A. Okay, now we're going to play those as power chords going through the verse, exactly the same chords. So, and to get that effect that obviously Dave Grohl uses, we're going to do a little bit of palm muting. So sort of 2 palm mutes and then a strum. Okay, and those that have never done palm muting before, it's basically resting that part of your palm just on the top of the strings and obviously stopping the strings from ringing out. It takes a bit of practice, but you know, if you've never done it, obviously look a video up on a palm muting technique. So we need 2 palm mutes, and we play the chord. We're going to move that up. Okay, so words, the sky is a neighborhood, so keep it down. My heart is a storybook, a star burnt out. The sky is a neighborhood, don't make a sound. That's coming up ahead. Don't look now. Okay, you stop on this chord. This is going into the pre-chorus. And it's nice to do this little, you know, on the 3rd fret of the E string. Sort of a little quarter note bend on it. A little pull down on the string on the 3rd fret. Okay, and then we go into the chorus chords, which are an E minor, a B, B major, G, A, C, E minor, A. And you know, it's nice to get that little lick in there. Heaven is a big band now, gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, keep it down. Okay, so the chords are an E minor. This is for the chorus. A B, a G, A, C, E minor, and then to an A. Banging on the ceiling, keep it down. Okay, so the strumming pattern I tend to do for the chorus is down, 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 up. So down, 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 up. C. So down, 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 up. Just makes the chords flow, I think. Okay, so then it goes into the verse again. After the second chorus, there's this sort of little bridge part which goes, so these are through the power chords again. We've got the C one on the 8th fret. We go to the E minor shape, that's the 7th fret off the A string. We go to a B flat, that's on the 6th fret. 5th fret for the A. A G 3rd fret, a G flat, 2nd fret, 1st fret, and then E minor. So again, that would be. Okay, so that's pretty much all the chords you need throughout the song, and then there's this little melody that I'll just go over that goes in the chorus. Okay, so this is the other guitar part that goes basically through the chorus, this little melody. Okay, this is played on the E and the B string. I'm starting off on the 12th fret. Okay, so both fingers, it doesn't really matter what fingers you use. I tend to use, starting off with my 3rd finger on the 12th, 2nd finger on the 12th on the B. So again, E, B, E, B. Okay, with the strings. So E, B, E, B. That's sort of the pattern that we play throughout. So okay, the next one, we take the 3rd finger off, we put the 2nd finger on the 11th fret. Then we'd have to switch, the 3rd finger is now going to go on the 12th fret, 1st finger is on the 10th fret. Down one more. Okay, so the first 3. Okay, and the next one, you'd move your 1st finger down to what is the 8th fret on the E string, and we're going to have the 2nd finger on the 9th fret on the G string. Okay, we're going to pick between those two strings. And then we're going to have the 1st finger on the 5th fret, 3rd finger on the 7th fret. This is on the B and the E string again. And then the 2 5s, so 5 on the, you can bar this with one finger on the 5th fret on the E, 5th fret on the B. So that's the 12th fret, 12 and 11, 12 and 10, 12 and 9, 8 and 9 on the G, got 5 and 7, and then the 2 5s. One more time. Okay, and that's pretty much all you're going to need for the song. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. I'm loving the new Foo Fighters stuff. I just think the Foo Fighters get better and better. I mean, if they ever wrote a bad song, I just think they're a great band. And obviously with having 3 guitarists, there's loads of layers that they put into the songs as well. So obviously this is an acoustic version, you know. Pretty much the same as what would happen through the electric version anyway, just with a little... I know we did one melody, but I think the full electric version, there's loads of other things obviously going on as well. But this is, you know, if you want to do an acoustic show and play it acoustically and sing it, this is it, you know, it's going to work perfect. So I hope you all enjoyed that. If you have enjoyed it, please subscribe, you know, if you've not already. I've got loads of other Foo Fighters songs on, loads of, you know, my favourite bands, Oasis, the Stone Roses, the Smiths. There's loads of obscure one, everything from sort of ABBA through to Metallica. I've got well over sort of 200 lessons if you want to go and check those out. I do take requests, so if you want to either leave a comment in this video below, or if you want to send me a personal message on my Facebook page, which is Wayne R Guitar, as long as it's a nice message, mind, you could request a song, and if you're lucky I will choose your song and obviously post it up soon. But there you go. So thanks very much for watching. Have a good day, morning, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I will catch you for another lesson very soon. Take care.